And welcome back to General Immigration Quick Take. We hope you're doing great. Republican analyst predicts Trump will lose in 2024. Positive news for Harris. Democrats grow more optimistic about flipping Florida. US inflation falls to 2.5% in August, reaches 3-year low as Federal Reserve set to cut interest rates. Democrats are increasingly hopeful about their chances in Florida's upcoming presidential and Senate races. Recent polls indicate a tightening race in a state that has leaned Republican in recent elections. A Morning Consult poll shows Vice President Kamala Harris trailing former President Donald Trump by just 2 points, while a poll from The Hill and Emerson College shows former Representative Debbie Mucarsel-Powell trailing Senator Rick Scott by 1 point, closer than the 4 to 5 point gap seen in other polls. Democrats believe that the upcoming ballot measures, including Amendment 4 to enshrine abortion rights and Amendment 3 to legalize recreational marijuana, will drive voter turnout in their favor. Nikki Fried, chair of the Florida Democratic Party, attributes the momentum shift to voter fatigue with Trump and the extreme direction taken by Republicans. Mucarsel-Powell's campaign is also capitalizing on this sentiment, focusing on her as a fresh alternative to the Republican status quo and attacking Scott on key issues. Harris' campaign is actively engaging in Florida with initiatives like the Reproductive Rights for All bus tour and initial support from the second gentleman, Doug Emhoff. Despite these efforts, there is skepticism about whether Democrats can win in Florida given the state's recent Republican gains and history of supporting conservative candidates even with liberal ballot measures. On the economic front, US inflation has fallen to 2.5% as of August, the lowest in 3 years. This drop is attributed to decrease in gas prices and used car costs. The Federal Reserve is expected to cut interest rate to support economic growth as inflation cools. Our recent data shows continued inflationary pressures in housing, though wage growth remains stable. This economic context may influence the presidential race, with Trump blaming Harris for the early inflation spike, while Harris supports measures to alleviate housing costs. The dynamics in Florida and latest inflation data both contribute to the evolving political landscape as the election approaches.